Hi, hi Peter and all the team at A2A Software. I'm putting this video together for you guys. That's pretty much give you some idea, or pretty much that will help you finish the back office and the website. I do believe that in the invoice, the contract said 20 days that you guys are going to finish it. It's past the 20 days, but I know there's some stuff I had sent to you guys. Uh, um, kind of like the last week, so you guys to add it. So I'm giving you guys to this week, pretty much to implement this, so I could pretty much get going with this with the website and the back office. And this I believe will help you exactly focus exactly what I need you guys to add and tailor it to, and then you could send me the sample if there's anything that needs to be changed or correct. I believe this video will pretty much help you guys fully understand. If not from the prior video, you should have an idea what I'm looking for. This pretty much will add to it the API and some other stuff that I've sent to you. So as of today, once you receive this, which next week we're gonna hit May. So by next week, by Friday of next week, this should be added, and then you should send me the final result so I could look at it, or the final draft I should say, and then if there's any change on my part, you guys can finish it. So I definitely need to get this going. So take a pen and paper and take some notes on some stuff that I'm gonna give you that's gonna help you fully tailor this, and then fully understand what I'm looking for. So get a pen and paper, take some notes, and then we're gonna have a conversation on Tuesday, and then also on Wednesday, and then pretty much if there's any question, you guys to make sure you fully understand what I'm looking for. Okay, and part of this is gonna be some of the last video I submit to you, but just to make sure. So the name of the company is Invigor Wireless Inc. Okay, and then on the join now, especially on the website, there's gonna be two part distributor, okay, which I make a typo in here, and then it's gonna be customer for logging, customer to join, also logging. So there's gonna be two part distributor, who's gonna pay, who's gonna want to be an IBO, is gonna be representative. Okay, so that's gonna be somebody who want to join the business, gonna pay, and then so they could be a representative, they could be an IBO to your left. And as a customer, there's gonna be two part for customer. There's gonna be a part for free customer and also a paid customer. Okay, a customer is just gonna be a customer. So which I want to explain that to you. So it's important on the website where where it say join now. You're gonna when they put the mouse on there or they click on there, it's gonna ask them, do they want to be a customer or they gonna be a distributor? And the distributor is gonna be three position in the distributor is going to be reps, agent, and retailer. And then pretty much for each position, the price is going to be different where they could sign up. And for a customer, there's going to be one for free customer, and they could just sign up for free customer. There's going to be one for paid customer. A free customer, which I'll go in detail more to that. And if you look at the other video that I sent before, it'll pretty much go into detail with that. My main focus is I'm going to give you some sample, and I'm going to pretty much give you focus on the back office and some stuff that I needed it. Okay, so as a customer, it's going to be so anybody want to sign up for free. Okay, they're going to fill out a form. Okay, there's no money, and then pretty much they're just going to sign up when they're going to get this kind of stuff. They're going to get on products. They're going to save some money. Okay, but not as much compared to the paid customer who's going to pay a yearly membership, a small amount, and they're going to get pretty much a lot of stuff. Okay, so and then I'm going to come back to this, but I want to give you an example of some sites, okay, websites, okay, and do and you guys could see where I'm going with this. Let's take a look on the websites that I'm talking about, that I need you guys some samples of the sites. Okay, for example, you got this site right here, okay, which is RE. Okay, you go to RE 24/7 365.com/discount travel. You can see that I'm a member on there. And then you can see this is for representative who want to sign up into the business. Okay, not customers who want to sign up into the business. You see this about home, about us, RE products, and RE opportunity, join, about me, and login. Okay, somebody sign up. Of course, they're gonna have an ID number. Okay, and then this button right here, get started. They could click on it. It's gonna be a form they could sign up to join as the business. So this is for reps. Okay, when they click on that, pretty much this is like a landing page, a capture page. Okay, so they could sign up into the business as an IBO, as a representative, and then they could pretty much on this. Okay, now once they sign up, okay, they already a member. For them to log in into the back office, of course, you could see it says they got to enter the ID number, okay, and then a password, okay. And this, log in, it could be as the same for a paid customer or for a rep, but I want it to be the color different, so you won't be looking the same for a paid customer or a business partner we're gonna sign up. Okay, the color could be different, so you could have a different feel. Okay, and then but you also gonna have my company logo, the Amigo Wireless. You could say welcome or get ready to save big. Okay, on vacation products, these are for customer. And you could have some kind of information on top, or for reps, you could say get ready to make money part time or full time. Okay, something on that logo which I could add or change later on top. Okay, on this. So that's for the login, and this for the reps. Now let's look at the this right here. It's also for customers, and who after they sign up, whether it's a paid customer or free account customer. You can see the products. You can use this as a setup if you like. Okay, or you could use another one I'm about to give you. You see they have on here, they have travel, they have energy, and this also another login page which is for loans. You could add the products. For myself, you could have travel, you could have the cell phone, okay, bill pay, stuff like this. You could have pin and pop up. You could have here bill pay on the side, and then when you scroll down, you can have the list of other products which I'm going to add up. So it could be a page like this for customers to go in, but of course they're going to be log in or sign in, okay, on top, so they could log into through there, so they could see the pricing and then the services, so they can't just go on there. So this is one example. Okay, another example, we could look at this company. Okay, this is just cell phone they're doing. Okay, they have home company products. Okay, which have no contract, wireless, home services, family plan, life, phones. They have the products of phone they're selling, the opportunity. So these are some example, okay, of some website, okay, which you could use doing that. Or the other one, which is I showed you guys before. This is the one that I created, but pretty much have all the services, home services, and of course on top of here is gonna have the login, the sign up, or join now, and then they could click on it. So this is some of the stuff, and you can see that wireless, and then this is some of the websites I'm giving you. But let's get to the the main idea. What I want you guys to get to do, especially the API that I send you for the cell phone, like this company right here. Okay, you can see when somebody click on here, cell phone or pay the bills, they have this option on here, top pin and pop up. You get chip call, which is calling call. They have a login and sign up. Okay, on this site. So, for example, so to send a pin and pop up somebody international, another country, okay, they want to pay somebody, cell phone. they could click on here, for example. Let's just do, I don't know, let's do Haiti, okay, and then send pin and pop up. They could click on here, okay, and oops, they could click on here, and then it pretty much could have access to it, which is a great tool to have. This is pretty much the difference with me with the other company. They don't have that, okay, and then for some reason this it's not the website. There's something going on with this, so it doesn't want to work now. But I'm just giving you an example how this is, so you could have an idea um, how it works. Let me try to get it work, and then I'll come back to it just to give you, how the pin and pop up is on this. So, once you enter, it's working now. Once you enter, you select the country, Haiti, for example. You enter the number, and then pretty much it's gonna ask you to choose. Okay, it's gonna automatically come up as operator detected, which is NEPCON, and select pop-up amount. You can select the pop-up amount, and then pretty much they could send it. So that's for the pin and pop-up to show you how easy it is. Okay, and then they could do that. So once they click the mouse on here, pin and pop-up, and it's gonna come up. Okay, send money, send pin and pop-up to. Okay, and then pretty much it's gonna pick the country, and then gonna follow on this. It's gonna give you the example, put the number, and which is already there, and then it's gonna give that to you. Okay, or you could for calling card chip calls. Okay, and then you could do this as well too. So that's part of when I send you that API for the pin and pop up, and you could do it for calling cards. You could do it for this. Okay, so that's very important for you, to add. And also one of the key features on here. Once let me go on here because it does ask you one important things on here. So let's say we're doing $10, okay, and then okay, let's say it's doing that. You see, remember, you're asking to log in and sign up. Okay, send them as okay. Um, they ask you to sign up. You have to log in. You have to have a uh, uh, um, an account, which is very important. Okay, and then for them. So I believe I did create an account with them. Hopefully, I remember the password. Okay. Um, let's see if I remember the password. Um, I don't think I remember the password, but pretty much on here, when you go in and do it for this amount, it's gonna ask you, there's a setup fee. Okay, so when you're doing the pin and pop up for me, there's a small setup fee. Okay, they charge fees and taxes, so you have to add that to it. Besides that $20 or the $5, there's additional. Okay, 68 cents or $1 they charge, which I could tell you, how much to add, or you could just bill it, and then on the admin logging, I could set up my own fee and I could change it, or I don't have to keep calling you. I could add it, that setup fee, from the logging in that. Okay, for the MLM software. So anytime that I want to lower it, okay, from 68 cents or upgrade it, the fees, I could just go in there and do it myself. So besides the customer paying the $5.50 for the $10, okay, they do charge, okay, additional 50 cents or processing or dollar or taxes. So when you're doing the API XMM, you build that in there, so I could go ahead and do that without me contacting you. Okay, which is very important. So this is for this. Okay, so I've shown you some templates. I've shown you, some other sites. Okay, and then the ones that I'm working on, and then you can see. So on there they have the drop menu, so you can go invigorwireless.com. You can see an example of the templates that I'm looking at, and you could implement that as well. Okay, this is crucial. Now, let's take a look at the back office. Okay, some stuff I think is very important that I need you guys to focus on, and then to help me on when you're building this. Okay, let's look at this. Something that's very crucial. Okay, so I already showed you this. Let's move on to the next phase. Okay, now to the back office. Okay, for the customer, when the customer log in. Okay, when the customer log in, this is a customer back office for the free account. Okay, we're gonna look at some stuff here. Okay, number one, which is number one right here. Okay, the reward points where it says e-wallet balance, you could take that out and put reward points. And this is every time the customer purchases for the free account, for the free customer. They, of course, they're going to create an account with name, address, email, phone number. Okay, and then just some information about them, or which they're going to create a form. Okay, and then so when they purchase or when they pay a bill, I'm going to give them points. Okay, so every time when you make a purchase, okay, the points gonna be right here. Or you're gonna see award points. You're gonna show. Okay, that's number one. Number two, okay, welcome customer name, ID, and type of account, which is gonna be right here. Okay, it's gonna be right here. For number two, it's gonna have the name of the customer, the user ID, and on that. Number three, okay, is right here. For number three, it's gonna be special deal. So it's gonna be special deal for like cruises, last minute deals. Okay, vacation, hotel, even a special deal on cell phones, blue, like discounting for the month. Okay, let's say May or April or June. Okay, a special deal or group is going to be posted. You could click on that. You're going to see a bunch of special deals, okay, on here. So when they click on it, it's going to take them to that page where they can, the special deal is going to have a drop menu if it's travel, okay, if it's cruises, if it's vacation packages, if it's cell phone or services. They could click on that. They'll see the special deal, and I'm going to touch on the special deal in a minute, because where it's coming from, of course, it's coming from corporate, but corporate gonna get it from the reps, okay, which I'll touch on that in a minute, give you more detail. But the customer gonna see that, okay, for the free account and also for the paid customers as well too. Most of these stuff I'm showing you, okay. And number four, reward products, and when they click on here on number four, under what products, they're going to click on it. It's going to give them a page of, let's say, tablet, cell phone, TVs. Okay, some products I'm going to post that is also underneath of the product. It's going to have points with, when they reach those points, let's say for a laptop, okay, for them to have the laptop, they're going to need, let's say, 5,000 points. Okay, so they'll know if they have 5,000 points, they could have this Dell laptop. Okay, or if they have 300 points, they could have this tablet. Okay, or if they want the 50-inch TV, okay, they're gonna need 15,000 points. So it's gonna give them a list of product they could redeem once they have those points. Okay, as well. Okay, now that's with this. Okay, And then for number 5, okay, it's gonna be buy products. Okay, when they click on that, buy products, which I could be able to put categories, product like travel. It's gonna be like a number travel portal. Okay, which hotels is that's where the API for the travel that I send you gonna be there. Okay, for the which on the buy product, the first drop menu, when they click on it, it's going to be travel portal. When they click on that, now the free customer, okay, when they click on that, okay, they could go and search for hotel price, okay, and then also I could add airfare later on that, okay, a portal booking engine for them. But here's the crucial thing, okay, now when they click on that, let's say they want the Hilton, they want the Marriott, okay, or Vegas or Morocco to stay for 7 days. See, let's say the price is $800. I'm able to put a commission on there at 20%. So let's say the API you have, I get it at net rate, $300. I'm able to put a 20% commission increase on that. Okay, so they could get it for, let's say, an additional $100, just throwing numbers at you. So instead of 300 be 400, which is cheaper than anybody else, they could go ahead and purchase it. Now that increase after you put the API, I should be able to raise it up or lower it, okay, from the super admin software, the MLM, okay, to the software. Okay, I should be from corporate. I should be able to go to the back office and be able to increase it, you know, for this month whenever I want to, instead of me contacting you, Peter, or A2A software, in India. I should be able to increase that, okay, from the super admin. I should have control of that. Okay, if I want it to be 15% to start off, or 20%, or 30%, I should be able to, be able to do that. Okay, so the free customer, when they go on there, they could book, and then the commission and the fees will be implemented on that. They could see it. Okay, for the travel booking part. Okay, which is the portal. Okay, which will be cheaper versus if they go to the website. Okay, so if they go to the back office, this is very important. Okay, if they go and purchase it from the back office, they're gonna be 20%, okay, increase, okay, versus if they go to the website, okay, and purchase it, which it will be a 30% increase. Okay, if they go to the back office and purchase it from their back office for the customer, it will be cheaper. Okay, but if they go to the website invigowireless.com / let's say Peter, okay, they go to that website, okay, example like this. If they go to the website, okay, instead of the back office, let's say this is the website, they go on here, they click on the Invigo Travel, okay, they log in of course to the website, they go on here and make that purchase. It's gonna be 30%, okay, more, okay, which is a difference 10% more, okay, versus if they go to the back office and made that purchase, which they'll save an extra 10% or 5%, whatever it is, okay. So if they go in there, so that's the difference. So they could go in the website, okay, like this, make the purchase. It's gonna be an extra 10% more, versus if they go to the log in and make the purchase from their back office, okay, like this, which will be a lesser, they'll pay a cheaper price on this. This is the same thing for a free customer. This is going to be the same thing for a paid customer. It's also going to be the same thing for representative who purchase. If they go ahead and do this from the back office, okay, on here they could do this, okay. So that, for the free customer, okay. So it'll be, they'll pay lesser. So a free customer might be 3% cheaper versus going to the, to the website. I should be able to, make that decision if I want to be leave it at 30% the same way if they go to the website, or if I want to do, special promotion for 2 months, make it 3% or 10% cheaper on that. Okay, but paid customer is going to be more percentage cheaper versus the website if they do it through the back office like this. Okay, on here. So here's the sample on here. Okay, let's move on to the next. This is still free customer. Number 5, buy product, which I already explained, which they're gonna have the portal for the travel, the phone accessory I could put on there, and any other products. Okay, I could create. They could go on that. Okay. Number 6, the points to report. Okay. Now they're gonna have a report on points. Okay. Every month, if they made the purchase, they're gonna have a list of, for each item how many points month by month, like a calendar. April they purchase, they make a $50 plan. They purchase a service cell phone, that's AT&T, Verizon, or they purchase a phone. They're gonna have the amount of purchase, and then also how many points they earn for each month. They're gonna have a reports on it, so they could always go back later and see, they purchased this how many points they received. Okay, on that, so they're gonna have reports. Okay, and also the reports. Okay, gonna pretty much gonna have how many people in other reports they could print out. They're gonna have which I'll send you later on, who they have referred, who has signed up. Okay, and then those person, how many, when they purchase, what item they purchase, and whoever they refer to as a referral. Okay, that's number 6. The points, the item, the purchase, stuff like that. Okay, and then number 7, sponsor or who referred them. Okay, which is right here. Let's say that Peter signed up. Okay, and then he referred Mohammed. Okay, now Mohammed signed up is gonna say Peter referred. That's who, sponsor, who referred Mohammed to our company. You're gonna have Peter. It's always gonna track. You're gonna have that on that. Okay. Now also number 8 is gonna have a special ticker, which is right here. If there's a big announcement, okay, a big saving or special promotion, you're gonna have like a line here, like a message, or like kind of like an emergency call, or something like that, or a big promotion, or somebody just got promoted, or a customer just pretty much um, have 500 or 1,000 points. With those points, they could qualify, or they have reached a certain amount of point for them to redeem a laptop. For example, let's say Peter made so much purchases, and then in a month I could say, congratulations, Peter. You just reached one of the highest thing in our company. You just have 1,000 reward points, and then go to redeem products to redeem. You can have special messages, flash, like, to hurry up. Okay, to get the to redeem your merchandise. Okay, number 9. Okay, provide service that are essential and people use them every day. Okay, which is number 9. Okay, which is right here. You're gonna say, welcome customer John Yu or Peter, whoever signed up. You're gonna have a welcome here. You're gonna have welcome message on here, and then video training where to go, and it's gonna, how to redeem, how to purchase, just for the free customers. On here, you're gonna have that. Okay, and then of course, for number 10, there's for free account. Don't need for them to put pictures. You could just, they could remove it. This feature only gonna be for paid customer. And you need to have a feel, a look, to be able to differentiate, free customer and paid customer, other the color, okay, or it look rich, okay, and then it could have, a different title, different logo, stuff like that on here. So that's where I'm going with this. Okay. Let me. Okay. With this, same thing for the paid customer. Okay, you're gonna look the same thing except you're gonna say paid customer. The color gonna look different, and then and pretty much the same thing. Only with paid customers, of course, they can put the pictures here and on here. Now let's touch on reps. Okay, as I mentioned. Okay, on reps gonna have this three membership for reps. There's a platinum marketing system. Okay, which is one A. There's a one-time setup fee. I might change these numbers, okay, but I need to be able to update it from the back office, okay. The platinum marketing system, okay. This is part of the comp plan. It's gonna have you know a one-time setup fee of 150. The monthly membership, instead of having them sign up for every month $30 for the membership, is they're gonna pay for the whole year $250, and then $99.99 a basic kit. Okay, which gonna have these in that 30 SIM cards. Okay, no team building stuff like that. So you know you need to be tailored in just to go over this with you. And then the agents, okay, which is $899.99, okay, which is gonna pretty much include, okay, these right here, okay, one-time setup fee of 250, $350 for the year for the membership, okay, and then $299.99 for the basics, for the basic kit, which is a silver kit actually. They're gonna have 75 SIM cards, 4 unlocked phones, and stuff like that. But be able for me in here, I should be able to, change the numbers. Okay, the more I go over with my partners, so it'll be able to do that, to change that. And of course, there's also this distribution marketing system, okay, which is 1250, and then no monthly fee. And this is the difference between that. And then just to give an example, okay, these are some of the services, okay, that we're gonna offer. The cell phone, the $35 plan, okay, which I'm just gonna give you some example here. But the main thing, okay, which is on here, okay, um, for the customer, for the free customer, for the paid customer, okay. Now let's talk about this for a minute, which is the special deal, okay. Now the special deal, okay, on here, when the reps sign up, okay, and IBO sign up in their back office, okay, on here, I'm not sure if I have it here, okay, this right here should be coming from the reps. Let's say Peter signed up, okay, he's a rep, he's an IBO, okay, whether it's I should be able to make it, if I'm going to make it for the platinum services, or for the agent only, or for the distribution only. So let's say Peter signed up into the business, okay, and then whether it's the distributor or the retail, Peter could call corporate, call me, say, hey, Carlo, I want to put a group together. Okay, now Peter, we set everything up. He put a deposit on a travel. Let's say he's doing a travel. Okay, let's say he's going to Florida, to Disney World, okay, or Las Vegas, okay, and then he booked 20 room, 20 hotel room, okay, and then Peter is able to mark it up, okay. Peter is able to mark it up, okay. So let's say I give it to Peter for $300. Peter gonna mark it up another $80, $380. Now Peter is able to do we do a design for him, and then a flyer where he could sell it. So he posted on there. He posted, and then to the special deal, okay. Now when he posted to the special deal, Peter should be able to send it to all of his customers, not his reps. And he could click to all his customers, okay, rather paid customer or free customer, and then they could go on a special deal and be able to purchase it, okay, right through here, okay. So it should be tagged to Peter, okay. So again, Peter create, a special deal program, and then we customize it for him. He's gonna have kind of like a template, okay, where you're gonna have the picture of hotel. You're gonna have, the description, how long, and then at the bottom you're gonna, like the template, buy now, whatever they say, for $380, and then they go in there, they like it, they purchase it, okay. Once they purchase it, only through Peter, okay, customers, they could purchase it through here. So this should be crucial, should be important, that I need them to put in here. So just to give an example where the special deal is coming from reps, okay, who sign up into the business, and then they could post it to their customers, okay. Now once they post it to their customers, okay, whoever in that group, they purchase it to their customers, okay. Now, if they want to release it to their downline, to other reps, they would have to get permission from corporate, from myself, and then we could pretty much tailor it for, have the other reps to, to sell it to their customer, but they could pretty much get a commission as well on that. So this is very crucial, very important, okay, and then be able to do. That's what's going to make us different from any other network marketing company. And that's what we're gonna make us more stand out, where reps will be able to promote packages to customers and be able to mark it up as well. Now here's another thing, okay, where it say buy products, okay. Now for the travel portal, we're gonna set our own setup commission. We get it at net rate from the API those companies I sent to you, okay. Now we're gonna pretty much add our own commission on there. Let's say 10%. So let's say we get it for one of those API companies I sent to you, hotel bed, and then let's say Vegas for 4 days and 3 nights, they're charging $100. We add $100 to it, to corporate. Okay, I should be able to add that to it. Okay, so now it's 200. Now let's say Peter, okay, is a distributor. Okay, now Peter gonna see it in his back office for $200. Now, if Peter want to add a 5% commission on that, he'll be able to add that 5% commission. Now he could sell it to anybody he want to, which is still gonna be cheaper from the website, from anything else. Okay, so let's say it's $200. Peter add a 5%. That's his $50. Now Peter could sell it for $250. Peter gonna make $50, and he could sell it to anybody else he want to, okay, for that price, and he'll be able to mark it up if he want to, okay. And then I need to be able to have that in the system, okay. So it's only gonna have my markup on there, okay. So again, let me make sure I get myself clear so you guys can fully understand me. On the buy products, okay, I get it from the hotel bed, which you guys have the API. Okay, they give it to me at wholesale price, $100. I go in there, I add another commission. I say $100. So now it's $200. Okay, my price is there already. So let's say at the Hilton or the Marriott, Florida, whatever. So Peter is a rep. He's a distributor. He gonna buy now. He saw 7 days, okay, at the Hilton or the Marriott to Orlando, okay, for $200. It was like, wow, that's cheap, okay. Now Peter could go in there. He's gonna ask him, do you want to add a 2%, 3%, and he added up, okay, 5% commission. So that's $50 he's getting, okay. He could go and sell that, okay, and then book it right through his back office, okay. He's pretty much like a home-based travel agency, okay. And then he'll pretty much go in there, get the person information, get the credit card, and be able to process it right then and then, okay, which is crucial, okay. which is what I need from you guys, okay, on that. And also, let me see if I have this here, okay, which is crucial that I need you guys to do, okay. Um, Let me show you this. This is also for reps, okay, uh, uh, which is on here, okay. Now, reps back office, okay. The e-wallet, which is, you know, which is great that you guys have that, okay. It's in here, okay. Reps could pretty much add their own credit card, add money to here. Okay, it could be $300, $400. So every time they buy a product, they could use this, add the money to here, and then pretty much that's gonna help them. Okay, and then they could add money to here. Okay, and then buy products. Of course, I already mentioned that. Okay, is it on the travel portal? They could add a 10% or 5% commission on the travel, which I already explained that to you, and they could create groups. Okay, so let's say Peter again, you know, he want to create a cruise group, okay, and then he could go in there, call corporate, call us, okay, hey Carlo, I want to create a 4 day Caribbean cruise. I want to hold 20 cruise cabin, and then pretty much he could go in there, request a group, and then we give him the price, and then he could put it on there, okay, again, and then when he created it, okay, he'd be able to create group travel packages and the ability to send it out to his or hers or customers in the back office, okay, and then pretty much when he could sell it, okay. Once he created the group to us, he able to see that, okay, which is crucial, okay. And then these are some of the implements that I want to see in the back office, okay, on here. So when you guys build it, but so this is just to give you an example on some of the stuff that I want on here. And then the genealogy, and watch the other video I send you guys to fully understand where I'm going with this. These are important and crucial stuff that I need to have on here, the ability, okay, on here. So for the reps and IVO, and each position, okay, remember there's the platinum, there's the agent, there's the distributor. It need to have some kind of feel different than the other, okay, and then rather the color so it could look different, or some of the stuff on there, which this week we gotta talk more, and I need some samples of the website, everything else. So hopefully this has helped you guys, and then on here to create, and then I want to see some sample of stuff that I want to add and change, okay, on here. So that will definitely want to implement, okay. And then let me see, just to give you another example of on this. This is for the free customer as well, okay. Referral, okay, instead of saying my business, okay, whoever they refer to, and then and over here it should have, you know, on here it should have the points and redeem, okay, how many points they have, what they have redeemed. It should calculate, okay, and on here for the free account, and also for the paid customers, okay. Well, this is pretty much it for now. If anything else, I'll reach out to you, Peter, um, um, Monday or Tuesday of my time. But I'm saying this to you like right now, so you can fully understand. You can start putting this stuff together. The hotel that I send you, they haven't heard from you. The second API from the hotel, okay. You have to log on. You have to get a response, get it done. Okay, this week is the week I need to see some result. I need to see some stuff going on. So hopefully this message is helpful, and then and let me know. Okay, thank you.